Taurus, I just finished doing this incredibly intense reading, and I had to share this with you immediately because the energy around you right now is absolutely incredible. I'm sitting here with my cards spread out in front of me, and honestly, what came through for your sign today gave me actual chills. So I asked the universe specifically about what's happening in your life right now, especially around people who may have underestimated you or tried to dim your light. And Taurus, what came through is going to blow your mind because we're looking at a complete reversal of fortune that's happening around you. The people who thought they had you figured out are about to get the shock of their lives. Let me tell you what happened when I shuffled these cards with your energy in mind. The first card that practically jumped out of the deck was the Ace of Cups. And when I saw this, I immediately knew we were dealing with new emotional beginnings for you, but also emotional revelations for others. This card is telling me that there's fresh emotional energy flowing into your life, but more importantly, it's showing me that someone's emotional mask is about to slip completely. The Ace of Cups in this position is fascinating because it's representing both a new chapter for you emotionally, but also the moment when someone else's true emotional state gets revealed. I'm seeing tears here, Taurus, but not your tears. These are tears of regret, tears of realization, tears of someone who finally understands what they lost when they chose to treat you poorly. The cup is overflowing, and I feel like someone's emotions are going to overflow too when they realize the magnitude of their mistake. What's really interesting about this Ace of Cups energy is that it's showing me you're entering a phase where your emotional intelligence and strength become undeniable. While someone else is falling apart emotionally, you're actually becoming stronger and more centered. It's like watching someone drown in their own emotional chaos while you're standing solid on dry land. The universe is showing me that your emotional maturity is about to shine so brightly that it will make others realize just how immature and petty their behavior has been. I'm also getting that this Ace of Cups represents fresh starts in love and relationships for you, but it's coming at the exact moment when someone who took you for granted is going to feel the full weight of their loss. They're going to watch you flourish in new connections while they're stuck in the emotional mess they created for themselves. It's like the universe is giving you everything you deserve while simultaneously showing them everything they threw away. The next card that came through was the Moon. And oh my goodness, Taurus, this card is revealing so much about the illusions and deceptions that have been happening around you. The Moon is the card of hidden truths coming to light, of illusions being shattered, and of people's true faces being revealed. Someone has been wearing a mask around you, pretending to be something they're not, and that mask is about to come off in the most dramatic way possible. The Moon is showing me that there have been lies, deceptions, and false personas at play in your life. Someone has been presenting themselves as one thing while being something completely different behind closed doors. But here's the beautiful part, Taurus, the Moon's energy is about to expose all of this. The truth is going to come out in such a clear and undeniable way that everyone will see who this person really is. I'm getting strong intuitive hits that this person has been spreading false stories about you, trying to manipulate situations to their advantage, or simply being two-faced in their dealings with you. The Moon is telling me that their deceptive behavior is about to backfire spectacularly. All the lies they've told, all the manipulation they've attempted, all the ways they've tried to make you look bad, it's all going to come crashing down around them. What's really powerful about the Moon appearing in your reading is that it's also highlighting your own intuitive abilities. You've probably sensed that something wasn't right about this person or situation. Your Taurus intuition has been picking up on the fake energy, the inconsistencies, the feeling that something was off. The Moon is validating those feelings and showing you that you were absolutely right to trust your instincts. The Moon is also revealing that this person's financial situation or material world is built on shaky foundations. Just like their emotional mask is about to slip, their financial facade might be crumbling too. I'm seeing someone who has been presenting themselves as more successful or stable than they actually are, and reality is about to hit them hard. While they've been busy trying to tear you down, their own world has been falling apart behind the scenes. Then I pulled Page of Pentacles, and this is where things get really interesting because this card is all about new opportunities, learning, and fresh starts in the material world, but it's also showing me someone who is going to have to start over from the bottom. For you, Taurus, the Page of Pentacles represents new ventures, new income streams, or new opportunities to build something solid and lasting. But for this other person, it represents having to rebuild from scratch after their world comes tumbling down. The Page of Pentacles is such a hopeful card for you because it's showing me that while someone else is dealing with financial struggles or having to start over, you're actually being presented with new opportunities to grow and prosper. It's like the universe is redistributing resources, taking from those who misuse their blessings and giving to those who will appreciate and nurture them properly. I'm getting that this Page of Pentacles energy is connected to a new project or opportunity that's going to come into your life. Something that will give you both financial stability and personal satisfaction. While someone else is watching their resources dwindle, you're being offered a chance to plant new seeds that will grow into something beautiful and profitable. The timing of this is incredible because it's happening right when this other person realizes what they've lost. The Page of Pentacles is also showing me that you're entering a learning phase where you're going to acquire new skills or knowledge that will benefit you long term. Meanwhile, someone else is learning some hard lessons about karma and consequences. They're learning that actions have repercussions, that treating people poorly eventually catches up with you, and that the universe has a way of balancing things out. What really strikes me about this Page of Pentacles is the innocence and fresh start energy it carries. While someone else is dealing with the heavy consequences of their actions, you get to approach new opportunities with a clean slate and pure intentions. You're not weighed down by guilt, regret, or the need to cover up past mistakes like they are. You can move forward freely and authentically. The next card absolutely took my breath away. 8 of Wands and Taurus. This is the card of swift action, rapid developments, and things happening at lightning speed. Everything we've been talking about, the emotional revelations, the truth coming to light, the financial struggles for some, and opportunities for you, it's all going to unfold very quickly. We're not talking about months or years here. This is happening fast. 8 of Wands is showing me that the universe has reached a tipping point with this situation. All the energy that has been building up, all the karmic debt that has been accumulating, all the truth that has been hidden, it's all going to come rushing forward at once. I'm seeing a domino effect where one revelation leads to another and another, until the whole truth is laid bare for everyone to see. For you personally, 8 of Wands represents rapid progress and forward movement in your life. While someone else is getting hit with rapid fire consequences for their actions, you're experiencing rapid improvements and positive developments. It's like you're both on the same timeline, but moving in completely opposite directions. They're falling fast and you're rising fast. The speed represented by 8 of Wands also tells me that this person won't have time to cover their tracks or do damage control. Whatever is about to be revealed about them is going to happen so quickly and so publicly that they won't be able to spin the narrative or make excuses. The truth is going to hit like lightning, bright and undeniable. I'm also getting that 8 of Wands represents communication flying back and forth. There might be messages, emails, phone calls, or conversations happening at a rapid pace as this situation unfolds. People might be reaching out to you with information, apologies, or simply to share what they've learned about this person. The truth spreads fast, and once it starts, there's no stopping it. 9 of Cups appeared next, and I literally had to pause for a moment because this is such a powerful card for you right now. 9 of Cups is called the Wish Fulfillment card, the card of emotional satisfaction and getting what you truly deserve. While someone else is crying tears of regret and loss, you're going to be experiencing deep emotional fulfillment and joy. This 9 of Cups is showing me that everything you've been hoping for, everything you've been working toward, everything you've been patient about, it's all coming together beautifully. The universe has been taking notes on how you've handled yourself through difficult times, how you've maintained your integrity even when others lost theirs, and now you're being rewarded for that strength and grace. What's really beautiful about 9 of Cups appearing in this reading is that it represents satisfaction that comes from within. While someone else is desperately seeking external validation and finding only emptiness, you're discovering a deep well of contentment and self-worth that no one can take away from you. You're realizing that their opinion of you never mattered anyway because you know who you are. The Nine of Cups is also showing me celebration and recognition. I feel like people are going to start seeing you in a completely new light, appreciating qualities about you that were always there, but maybe got overshadowed by drama or negativity. You're going to receive acknowledgement, praise, and appreciation from unexpected sources. Meanwhile, this other person is going to watch all of this unfold and realize what an incredible person they lost. I'm getting strong energy around this Nine of Cups that suggests you're about to enter one of the happiest and most fulfilling periods of your life. Everything is aligning perfectly for you, emotionally, spiritually, and materially. You're going to feel so grateful for how everything worked out, even the difficult parts that led you to this moment of joy and satisfaction. Then, Queen of Swords came through, and this card gave me absolute chills because it's showing me the person you're becoming through all of this. Queen of Swords represents clear thinking, sharp discernment, and the ability to cut through illusions and get to the truth. You're embodying this energy perfectly right now, seeing people and situations exactly as they are, not as you wish they were or as they pretend to be. The Queen of Swords is incredibly intelligent and perceptive, and she doesn't tolerate nonsense or deception. She's learned to trust her judgment and act on her insights, even when others try to gaslight her or make her doubt what she knows to be true. This is exactly the energy you're channeling right now, Taurus, and it's making certain people very uncomfortable because they can't fool you anymore. What I love about Queen of Swords appearing in your reading is that she represents someone who has learned from past experiences and won't make the same mistakes twice. She's kind and fair, but she's not naive or easily manipulated. She's learned to protect herself and her energy from people who don't have her best interests at heart. This is the wisdom you've gained through recent challenges. The Queen of Swords is also showing me that you're going to be called upon to speak your truth or share your perspective about what's been happening. When you do, your words are going to be so clear, so honest, and so irrefutable that they will cut through all the lies and confusion that others have created. Your truth is going to be like a sword that reveals exactly what's been going on. I'm getting that this Queen of Swords energy makes some people nervous because they know they can't manipulate or deceive you anymore. You see through their tactics, their false tears, their attempts to play victim when they're actually the perpetrator. Your clear sight and honest communication are going to expose their games for what they really are. Wheel of Fortune spun into this reading next, and oh my goodness, this is such a powerful indicator of karmic justice and life cycles completing themselves. The wheel has been turning slowly but surely, and now it's reached the point where what goes up must come down, and what's been down is ready to rise up. For this person who has been riding high on their arrogance and cruelty, the wheel is turning, and they're about to experience a very different perspective. The Wheel of Fortune is showing me that this situation has been building up for a long time. Every action, every choice, every moment of kindness or cruelty has been recorded by the universe, and now it's time for the accounts to be balanced. Someone who thought they were untouchable is going to discover that no one is above cosmic law. What's fascinating about Wheel of Fortune appearing here is that it shows this isn't just random bad luck happening to someone, it's the natural consequence of the energy they've put out into the world. They've been spinning the wheel with their choices, and now they have to live with where it lands. Meanwhile, your kindness, patience, and integrity have been spinning the wheel in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune also represents major life changes happening quickly and unexpectedly. Someone's life is about to change dramatically, and not in ways they were planning or hoping for. Their comfortable little world, where they could treat people poorly without consequences, is about to be shaken up completely. They're going to find themselves in circumstances they never imagined possible. For you, the Wheel of Fortune represents your time of struggle and unfair treatment coming to an end. You've been on the bottom part of the wheel's cycle, dealing with challenges and people who didn't appreciate your worth. But now the wheel is turning in your favor. Everything is about to shift in the most beautiful way. Knight of Pentacles galloped into this reading, and this knight represents steady progress, reliability, and the slow but sure approach to achieving goals. While someone else has been flashy, impulsive, and ultimately unsustainable in their approach to life, you've been building something solid and lasting through consistent effort and genuine character. The Knight of Pentacles moves slowly, but he always reaches his destination, and he arrives with something valuable to offer. This is exactly how your success is unfolding, Taurus. While others have been trying to take shortcuts or achieve quick wins through manipulation or deception, you've been doing the real work, building real value, creating something that will stand the test of time. What I find so beautiful about Knight of Pentacles appearing in your reading is that he represents the kind of success that can't be faked or stolen. You're developing skills, building relationships, and creating value through honest effort and authentic character. No one can take this away from you because it's genuinely yours, earned through your own merit and hard work. The Knight of Pentacles also shows me that while someone else is experiencing rapid changes and upheaval represented by those earlier cards, you're experiencing steady, sustainable progress. They're on a roller coaster of chaos and drama, while you're on a gentle but consistent upward climb toward your goals. Your approach might seem slower, but it's infinitely more reliable. I'm getting that this Knight of Pentacles energy is attracting the right kind of people and opportunities into your life. While someone else is dealing with fair weather friends and superficial connections that disappear when times get tough, you're building genuine relationships with people who appreciate your authentic, steady character. The World card appeared next, and when I saw this card, I actually got emotional because it represents completion, fulfillment, and the successful end of a major life cycle. Everything you've been working toward, everything you've been learning, every challenge you've overcome, it's all been preparing you for this moment of triumph and recognition. The World is the final card of the major arcana, representing the achievement of your goals and the recognition of your worth by the universe itself. While someone else is watching their world crumble around them, you're stepping into a new world of possibilities and success. It's like you're graduating from a difficult but necessary life lesson, and now you get to enjoy the rewards of your growth and perseverance. What's incredibly powerful about the World appearing in this position is that it shows you've learned everything you needed to learn from this challenging situation. You've developed strength, wisdom, discernment, and self-worth that no one can ever take away from you. You've become the person you were meant to be through overcoming these obstacles. The World is also showing me that you're gaining recognition and appreciation from people who really matter. Your authentic character and genuine worth are being seen and valued by the right people, while those who failed to appreciate you are left to regret their blindness. It's like the whole universe is applauding your journey and welcoming you into a new phase of your life. I'm getting strong energy that the World represents a sense of completion and closure around this whole situation. You're not going to need to prove anything to anyone anymore or defend yourself against false accusations or manipulative behavior. Your success and happiness will speak for themselves, and those who know, know. Finally, 10 of Cups completed this incredible reading, and I have to tell you, when this card appeared, I felt such joy for you because this is the card of emotional fulfillment, family happiness, and everything working out exactly as it should. While someone's eyes are filling with tears of regret and loss, your eyes might fill with tears of gratitude and joy for how beautifully everything has aligned in your life. 10 of Cups represents the happy ending that you absolutely deserve after everything you've been through. It shows loving relationships, emotional security, and a sense of home and belonging that no one can disturb. You're going to find yourself surrounded by people who genuinely care about you and appreciate your wonderful qualities. What makes this 10 of Cups even more meaningful is that it's appearing right after someone else's world falls apart. While they're dealing with broken relationships, destroyed trust, and the consequences of their poor choices, you're experiencing the opposite. You're building beautiful connections with people who see your worth and treat you with the respect and love you deserve. The 10 of Cups is also showing me that your material and emotional worlds are coming into perfect alignment. You're not just going to be happy, you're going to be secure and stable too. Everything is working together to create a life that feels both fulfilling and sustainable. Meanwhile, someone else is learning that you can't build lasting happiness on a foundation of deception and cruelty. I'm getting that this Ten of Cups represents not just your individual happiness, but the happiness of everyone who genuinely cares about you. Your family, your real friends, the people who have always supported you, they're all going to witness your success and feel joy for your happiness. It's like your victory becomes their victory too. So Taurus, let me tell you what all of this means when we look at it together. The universe has been orchestrating something incredible for you while simultaneously preparing a reality check for someone who thought they could treat you poorly without consequences. Their eyes are going to fill with tears when they realize what they lost, and their pockets are going to feel the pinch when their own poor choices catch up with them financially. The truth about this person is going to be revealed in ways that shock everyone who knows them. All the masks, all the pretending, all the false personas they've been hiding behind are going to slip away, and people are going to see who they really are. Meanwhile, people are going to see who you really are too, and they're going to be amazed by your strength, your grace, and your authentic character. What's happening around you isn't just coincidence or luck, it's karmic justice playing out in real time. Every kind gesture you made that went unappreciated, every time you took the high road when others went low, every moment you chose integrity over convenience, it's all been building up to this moment when the universe pays you back with interest. The speed at which this is all unfolding is going to surprise everyone, including you. Things that have been building up slowly are suddenly going to cascade forward rapidly. Truth will come to light, consequences will manifest, and your life will shift in the most positive ways almost overnight. While someone else experiences rapid decline, you experience rapid ascension. Your emotional world is about to become incredibly rich and fulfilling. The people who really matter are going to step forward and show you the love and appreciation you deserve. Meanwhile, someone who took you for granted is going to realize that they had something precious and threw it away for nothing worthwhile. Financially and materially, you're entering a phase of growth and opportunity while someone else faces the reality that their lifestyle wasn't as sustainable as they pretended. Their show of success was built on shaky foundations, and now those foundations are crumbling. Your success, on the other hand, is being built on solid ground. The transformation happening in your life is so complete that it's like you're becoming a new person, or stepping into a completely new chapter of your existence. You're shedding old patterns of accepting less than you deserve and embracing your true worth. Someone who benefited from your old patterns is going to be very unhappy about your new standards. I want you to know that everything you're experiencing right now is exactly what you deserve. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and the timing of all these revelations and changes isn't accidental. You've paid your dues, learned your lessons, and proven your character. Now it's time to receive your rewards. Don't feel guilty about someone else's downfall or think that you should help them avoid the consequences of their actions. Their tears, their financial struggles, and their public embarrassment are all natural results of choices they made freely. Your job isn't to rescue them from themselves, it's to embrace the beautiful life that's opening up for you. The truth that's being revealed about this person isn't something you caused or contributed to. It's simply who they were all along. The universe is just making sure everyone else sees what you probably suspected for a long time. Trust your intuition, trust the process, and trust that justice is being served in exactly the way it needs to be.